Welcome back. Now, my first guest has been wearing some of the shortest dresses ever seen on prime-time telly. They're there. They're scandalous. She's one of the hot favourites on Strictly Come Dancing, and she's also just shot into the charts with a new single, Downtown. Please welcome Miss Emma Bunton! Emma Bunton, everyone! Come on! Oh, hey, it's lovely to meet you.
It's lovely
This
to meet
is great
you
for me, this
too.
meeting people like you, celebrities, proper celebrities. Congratulations on the single.
Thank you
Well
so
done, yeah.
much.
Downtown.
Yeah, amazing. And the support from everyone, obviously for Children in Need, has been so amazing. So thank you for buying the copy. And
You've got to all buy a copy. This is all for Children in Need. That's where all the proceeds are going to. So big round of applause for Emma for that. Come on. What made you choose Downtown?
Downtown is one of my all-time favourite songs. I absolutely love it. And I love the 60s, so, you know, most of my albums had that 60s feel on it.
Yeah.
And also, my new album has a few of the... There's a Still a Black cover on there.
All right.
And there's a Doris Day as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, I love the feeling, the old 60s feeling. So
yeah.
I
Petula
loved...
Clark obviously did Downtown.
Petula Clark did Downtown, yes. So, and she loved it as well. I got a message saying she loved my version.
Really? Oh, that must be nice,
that was so lovely. When you hear back, you know, you've covered someone's song and you hear back from them, that's wonderful. So, yeah, I'm really pleased about that.
And when's the new album out?
The new album's out on the 4th of December.
Right, OK. And it's a special edition?
It's a special edition up until Christmas with the covers on, because obviously the rest of the singles I've written myself, so... Woo!
Emma! Emma! Come on! Dear me!
Yeah, so all the other songs I've written myself, but on this edition there is some covers on there for everyone.
My favourite on there is track 8, Undressing You.
Oh! I wonder why.
It's on there, it's not me being smutty. And it's been labelled easy listening.
Well, yeah, in a way, but I think also there is some of those, you know, up-tempo 60s tracks, which, you know, I love, but there is some real strong ballads. I think I've grown up a little bit recently, and writing this album, it's quite personal, so you get to know me a little bit better.
OK. and I'm also told that when you're in the studio, maybe it's because, you know, it's your album, but people say you're a little bit bossy.
I am.
Oh, I like that. I like bit of dominance. That's what I need. Whipping into shape.
Well, I work with lots of men producers who are wonderful.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes I have to, you know, because I know exactly how I want the album to sound when I'm writing it.
So in what way? What do they do where you say, "Hey, hang on a minute"?
Well, they don't really do anything, but I do just boss them around, say, right, turn those drums up and turn my vocals up there, and they're a bit like, OK. So, but obviously, you know, it comes from me and I know how I want it to sound, so they're very, very helpful and they're brilliant. I love everyone I work with. Oh,
that's nice. And also, with your new single, the video, you've got the stars from Strictly on there, the other dancers.
Yes.
Did they take a lot of persuading, or were they sort of, oh, we'll do it, no problem?
They were so up for it, and we did make them dress up in silly costumes and stuff.
That's what they wear every Saturday.
Yeah, that's true. But no, they were really up for it, and obviously, again, for Children in Need, they all came down. We took a day to film the video, but they all came down. We had the best laugh. It was brilliant.
Oh, okay.
And we were all practising in the hallways, you know, while we were doing it. So, yeah, it was all good.
All right, well, let's have a look.
OK.
Just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can't forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Go find a place for sure. Downtown, everything's waiting for you.
You liked the maid's outfit, didn't you?
The maid's outfit did catch me either, yeah.
I knew it would.
And also on Saturday night, the judges were loving you.
Yeah, oh, yes. Phew.
Yeah.
The Saturday night was a big phew for
Because,
me.
you know, you're one of the favourites, so it must be pressure because everyone expects you to be so good every week.
I think there is a bit of pressure there, but it's been taken off recently because obviously Mark Rambercash, who's gorgeous and brilliant.
He's sort of come through as a dark horse, him.
Yes, he's been brilliant. Louise is fantastic. Carol Smiley is just brilliant. I think she's great. So, you know, I think it's been taken off a bit. The standard is so high that we're all working extra hard.
And did being in the final 2 in the previous weeks, did that affect your performance?
It did knock my confidence a little bit.
Really?
Because I'm loving it so much. The thought of going home now, you know, it's kind of heartbreaking. I want to be there for a little bit longer. I don't know whether that's going to be the final because there is some great people in it, but we'll see.
Because what people don't realise when they're watching the show, and what I didn't realise, is you're at it, you know, through the week. It's not, you don't just turn up on Saturday and put the old shoes on and give it the old here we go. It's, you're there all week practising.
Yeah, we train between 4 and 5 hours a day.
Yeah.
So getting the routines, and they're very difficult, they're very technical. You have to be, you know, very precise with every step, and the judges are watching, so, you know, it's scary, it's very scary. Every Saturday night I am just so nervous.
And as it's getting nearer and nearer to the final, is Darren, your dance partner, is he getting a bit tough on you, or is he all right?
He is. And I thought Darren was the softie, but he's not. Yeah, he's quite strict with me, and he shouts at me quite a lot now.
Have you had any rows?
Yeah, we've had a few.
Have you? What about?
Well, just, you know, sometimes I'm, you know, just getting the steps right, and I get a bit frustrated with myself, so he gets frustrated with me. But, you know, no, he's brilliant. He's very patient.
Yeah. And, you know, the programme's live, and when you're doing all your routines, do you have any backup plans? What happens if something goes wrong?
There's no, you just have to go for it. And this is the thing, on a Saturday night, when I get nervous, my brain goes and I think, what step's coming next?
Yeah.
You know, and it really just happens on the night. You get one chance. If it goes wrong, there's nothing you can do about it, which is the scary part.
And the question really on my and every other man's lips in the country, are the dresses going to get any shorter? Whoa! I do apologise about this. Do you mind? Get back down there till later on, for God's sake. Are they...
They are getting shorter, yes. I think the more you get into the show, you know, at first I was very much like, oh, there's too much sparkle, and now I want more sequins. And so,
you look absolutely fantastic as well, might I add.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Is that all right, me saying that? A few men there go, hey, she's mine. Let it go. What are you going to be wearing next week?
Oh, next week, I've got 2 dances this week, so practising. So I've got another long, beautiful dress, which is actually my favourite. I love doing the ballroom. I feel very elegant. Yeah. And then my other dance is a paso doble, which is where you're kind of the bull. So, yeah, again, short.
Yeah. And, you know, when you say you're doing 2 dances, do you find... Does it ever sort of do they merge into each other? Do you think, oh God, that's from the other dance routine, or...? No,
not at all.
Really?
Every dance is quite, it's very different. So you have to start from scratch. Every Monday I get in there and think, what am I doing? So, yeah. But, no, it's going really well. This week is going to be a bit harder. 2 dances. We'll just have to see what happens. OK. And also, something that I've done a little bit of myself. Some people tell me you're writing a sitcom. Is that right? Oh, well, nothing's set in stone, but I love writing, especially when I go out with my girlfriends and, you know, and we have fun and, you know, there's little stories that come out of a night out. So I just write everything down, and I'd love to do, you know, some other kind of comedy or something. I worked with Absolutely Fabulous, which was amazing, and so I'd like to do some sort of comedy. Is it like that, you know, sometimes singers want to be comedians and footballers want to be singers and all that? Do you have like a secret yearning to do something? I do have a secret yearning to do a bit of comedy, yes. Okay, because I watch them all as well, especially yours. Oh, hey! Oh! Thank you very much, Emma Bunton. Give it up. Thank you very much. Right, it's time for me to master a new skill. To make a frock for Emma on Saturday nights Come Dancing. Oh, I'm going to knock one right here in front of you. Get yourself a seat at the sewing machine. Right! Right, hold on. OK. Yeah. Now, we've only got a minute to do this. Yeah. And I'm not very competitive, but... I am. Your time starts now! You stop! Come on, then! Turn the other side. Come on, Bunton! Make me right. Hang on. Hang on. Turn the light on. Turn the light on. That's the problem, Noel. You got it stand. Hold the foot out. Right, OK. Yeah, put the foot down. Right, OK. That's what you did. You went wrong. Go on. Quick. It doesn't go fast enough. There you go. Slow down, Ball. Cock him up on the end. Here we go. How you doing? He's
He's beating you. He's getting there. He's getting there. Quick, quick, he's getting there.
Oh,
Quick, quick, he's getting there. Let's put your foot down. Anyway.
hang on. Hang on. Let me get sorted here. Hang on. Time's up. Michael, let's have a look at what you've done there.
What? I haven't finished it.
Let's have a look. Hold
I've
it
done
up.
a pretty good
We'll,
job.
we'll,
Take-
we'll
take your
judge
foot
it on the
out.
audience's
Take your needle
applause.
up. Needle,
Right.
turn the handle, take the needle up.
Right.
There you go. Then cut your cottons.
Hold it up, Michael. Let's have a look at Michael's one.
Right. There we go. Stand up and hold it up.
Round of applause.
Turn around. Oh, look. You put it back to front. Turn around the other way. Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right.
Now, that's... Well, you wouldn't be seen wearing it, would you?
Pat, what do you give it
It's
out
not
of 10?
my colour.
love? What do you give it out of 10, Pat?
Well, maybe 4.
Emma, stand up.
Stand up, Emma. Let's have a look
I
at
don't want to
yours.
show you.
Oh, come on. You have to show yours. Come on.
I've sewn mine together.
Oh, dear. Well, maybe it'd be trousers instead.
Yes.
Yeah?
Trousers.
Trousers instead.
There you
Emma,
go.
don't worry about that, Emma. We'll just
We'll give
take
you
another
2.
couple of inches off
I'm
it.
sorry, we have to give you 2.
All right. No.
Oh, two.
You have to take...
Now, what about...
now.
What about mine? Hang on.
Well, I really don't know how you managed that, but that is fantastic.
That's wonderful, that. Could be doing with a little bit shorter. But, big round of applause for Pat Lamont, everyone. Thank you very much, Pat. All right, that's it for tonight, folks. Just time for a nodding buster tombola. On you come.
Yeah, Michael, just spin the box and pick one.
Tombola. Read it out for us.
Jane McKenna from Birmingham.
OK, Emma.
Dorothy Fryer from
Where's my
New
present?
Brighton.
Where's my present? Oh, hey, here's a couple of presents for you both off me. Thank you very much. Open it up, open it up. You're all right.
Mine.
What is it?
Have a look. Have a look. Aren't we lucky? A big thank you to all my guests. Emma Bunton, Michael Ball.